Hello guys, welcome to LITFX. I'm about to do a breakdown of the trade I took on GbpUsd. Let's start from what I saw. As you all know, I actually trade based on time and price, because I believe that the algorithm, which I know how the forex market is functioning, deals with time and price. There is always volatility and a particular type of movement that's been given in the market at specific times. So actually I've inculcated that in my strategy, and I'll show you how I took this trade here at this particular time on lower time frame, to show you how the algo work at certain time. All right, let me break it down. Let me show you what I saw. Let's go. Okay guys, when I came to the market, this is the 25th of May. When I got to the market, about 5 minutes to London killer zone, which starts between, that is my trading range period. It starts between 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. So when I got to the market, this is what I saw. Let me do the replay mode so that you can understand what I'm saying. About 5 to 15 minutes before time, this is starts here when I got to the market. All right, let me just give you a breakdown of what I saw. You can see for the past few days from last week, we have had a pretty solid bullish move uptrend for GJ, for which for the past few weeks we have been on a downward trend. As you can see on the 1 hour, you can see for the past few weeks we have been on a downtrend. So we had some consolidation at this area here, a pretty good consolidation. We broke out and we did a little break and retest. Many people would have thought it will continue down for the traders who do break and retest, you know, which is a good indication here, because we have a pretty good rejection at this particular candle here, but it reversed. I was expecting it to reverse at this particular order block here. Here was my point of interest on the 1 hour, because you can see it did a stop hunt at this particular point, which is very good, but it didn't get there. As you can see, it ended at this, it ended here at the just wicked below this hidden base here, wick below it, and that was it. The movement started from there. You can see bullish move. Well, this was on the 16th of May, 16th of May, which is Monday. We have a bullish Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and these are 5 days. 5 days from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days we have here. From here to here, this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So with this in mind, breaking so many structures, as you can see right here, we had a break of job structure impulsive one. We have break of structure, market structure here. We also have this break here. Then you can see we have some consolidation on Friday. Then we broke the New York close. Is it London close? We broke it here. Then I was waiting for a proper retest, for a pullback at this particular point. I was waiting for a pullback. This is Monday, Tuesday we had a high here which broke a recent high. So you can see it broke a structure here. I just want to make this video short. Point of interest, then really touch it, just reverse at this fair value gap. Okay, so with this in mind now, when I came to the market at this particular time, I was expecting the market to reverse here, let's say some sell pressure here, because we had a break, impulsive break of market structure here, took out this previous high, stop hunt if you want to call it. All right, let's go. So I was expecting the market to get to this point before reversing, but I also had in my mind that this is a breaker. This is a breaker here. The market could also reverse from here, you know. This is a breaker, and the whole of this 1, 2, 3 bullish candle is an order block. It's an order block. All of this is an order block. So combined with this breaker, make it a very good place for it to reverse, because I missed this particular entry here at New York. You can see on this 1 hour time frame, this is point of interest. It reversed here, pretty good. It was a good trade. If anybody took this, it would have been a very nice trade. Maybe you'll have gotten maybe 1 to 10 there if you go to your lower time frame. So when I got to the market at this point, let's play. Yeah, we can see, let's go to the lower time frame. Let me go back and do this replay. Yeah, yes. Oh, yep. Okay, here we are. I go to maybe 15 minutes to see what's going on 15-minute time frame. I had this, all of this. This one was not. I had all of this marked up, and I also had this particular point of interest here, because you can see it broke. It took out liquidity into this order block that we saw on the 1 hour time frame. Let me show it again. Here, this point of interest on 1 hour time frame, and 15 minutes. So this was what I was waiting for. Either it breaks this recent high from this Asian range, or below here, I'll be waiting for it down here or up here. So let's go to the lower time frame, because I was already on my time of 2 a.m. as you can see, my London killer zone. Yeah, so let's do some replay here. I'll even show you the trade I missed. All right, let's go. we're waiting. Yeah, it got here. As you can see, it got a good pretty rejection, so I waited for price to come back here at this point of interest, order block you can call it. So it broke this Asian high. I took this as my Asian high because it's just closer to this high here. So when it broke this, I was expecting the market to come back and retest this area, so I waited. It got there, took me I was in the market. So when it got to this point, I entered here. When it got to this point here, it took me in. It got to this point. I should have allowed it to break this structure here before taking it to break even, but I took it immediately to break even because I was still expecting maybe, we have a higher point of interest here, which will have still taken this as a liquidity into this point of interest, or just taking this as liquidity for the early sellers to be taken out before moving downward. So at this particular point, I took it to break even, just expecting it to get right down here, or maybe my first partials will be here at the Asian low, then my next one will have been down here. So after I took it to break even, see what happened. It took me out. As it took me out, it went straight to smash take profit. Here we go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. At this particular point, I was already out. No, I a little bit pissed off. What happened? I should have let it. I should have believed I should have allowed my stop loss at a particular point, and also wait for it up here. So at this particular time too, when it got here, which is my New York session, which is 7 a.m. New York time. So, and because at this particular point, at the end of 5 a.m. I'm out of the market. I'm out. Like here, I'm already out. Let me see, it's 5. Yep, I'm already out and waiting for the New York killer zone, which is at 7 a.m. for me. So this went, it will have taken me how long? If I've allowed it 3 hours to hit. My first partials would have taken me at 1 hour 37 minutes, the next one about 3 hours thereabout. So all right guys, let's continue. At New York, let's play it out. When I came, I saw this low. It has still not touched my point of interest at this particular time. So I was just like, okay, let's see what's going to happen. I was already considering taking this like this for my point of interest to take short, because there's a break here. Let me show you what I was thinking. There was a break right here, a break here, a break here. Can you imagine that? So I was waiting for it also down here, but fully having my thoughts that it could still just take out this liquidity before moving upward. All right, let's go. It took it out. I believe I entered here. We had an entry here. It took me out, but with low lots, because I had this understanding that it could get down here. So when it got down here, it touched my point of interest here. I said, okay, this is about 45 minutes to 42 minutes into the first hour of New York. Let's continue. Okay, this is where I started looking for entries now. All right, let's say here, this is this took out this liquidity stop on February, then broke the structure here, came back to retest it, then still broke this structure here, and I was saying, all right, let's wait for it. 3 down candles, that's an order block, or only this to refine here. Okay, so I said, all right, I'm going to take this trade now. My buy limit, I put in my buy limit at that particular point, so it would have given me something like, it gave me here, but my safe stop loss was down here. Safest stop loss, if you have wanted a tight stop loss, it would have been here, 4 pips, but I said notwithstanding, it's still good. 6 pips is not a bad trade, so I put my buy limit at that particular time, then I waited. Here we go. And that was it. I believe my first target was here. I think so. Was my first target there? Let me check. No, my first target was here. Here was my first target, 1 to 3.88. Then my next target, I would have taken it up right here. What was my target again? I just said 1 to 10 to here. Here. TP smashed. Here was it. I want to turn RR trade. Alright, see you guys.